Hi, my name is Jem and welcome to my kitchen. Today we will be preparing for you ddukbokki. Now, ddukbokki is a very spicy rice cake dish, which is the very first Korean food I ever had actually, and it's really delicious, but sometimes can be a little too spicy. Now, in my case, I really love ddukbokki, but I can never, ever make it the right way when I try to make it from scratch. So I've kind of developed my simple ddukbokki recipe for college students. You know, really easy, just a few ingredients, but usually comes out very delicious. So first I prepared, some frozen duck. Sorry, duck is the hardest Korean word for me to pronounce, but some frozen duck here, very small one, but we're only feeding 2 people today, me and my roommate, so this is just enough for us. Of course, for making ddukbokki, gochujang, red pepper paste, very, very delicious also. I like to add it to almost everything. It just makes everything better. I have a little bit of 멸치. I usually keep these on hand because I'm lactose intolerant myself, so I don't get enough calcium. These little guys here have tons of calcium in them, so I like to throw them in there just for like an extra boost of calcium. Now, ddukbokki is made in many different ways, but one way that I've seen is using the fish cake here, putting the fish cake in the ddukbokki. Now, this isn't always the case, but I really love the taste of these, so I always throw them in. Also something I put in almost anything. And last but not least, we have some 당근, carrots. So I like to throw these in there too, just to get some vegetables in there too. So this is my simple recipe for making ddukbokki. So just watch and you'll see. So step 1 is, I turn on the fire, put the water in the pot, and it's starting to boil. So in just a few minutes, it'll be ready. But for now, we like to put some of our little fishies here. I like to put some of these guys, oh, it dropped one. Put some of these guys into the pot and let them boil in there, get some flavor, really delicious. I usually put just a little tiny bit, just enough, nothing too overwhelming. Alright, now I've pre-washed my carrot, and while the water boils, I am preparing by cutting a few carrots, just to show you a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough. I usually use about half a carrot. Comes out very delicious. And I'll cut more of this in a little bit, but I want to also show you using some of the fish cake here. We cut that. I'm only using 2 sheets. Just cut it right down into small sections. And, well, not too small. Kind of think of them as squares. And then we'll throw them in as the sauce is being made. Alright, so now it's starting to boil, and now that it's starting to boil, I can see our fish is floating in there. I like to put in 2 scoops of our red pepper paste. Here you go, big scoops. 1. Oh, get in there. And second one, 2. It's going to be very spicy, but very delicious. So you can see. Also, after we put in our gochujang, for a little bit of extra flavor, let me get another spoon here. A spoonful of sugar. Gives it a really sweet taste. So I'm just going to put that in there also. Not as much sugar as gochujang, but still good. And let's take a look at its progress so far. And here is what it's looking like so far. Alright, so next we are going to put in our fish cake right here and our carrots. So let's try it. Here's our carrots first. Like I said, just a few little choodles of it. And our fish cake. And last, but definitely not least, is our duck here. Duck. Oh, that word. And I'm going to cut open the bag with some scissors here. And pour it in. So right now, our ddukbokki is looking like this. It's coming to a slow boil and it will thicken soon after. So, I can't wait to eat it. I really can't wait to eat this right here. Last but not least, thank you very much for watching my video on how to make ddukbokki. And let's go see what the final result is. This was my simple college-style ddukbokki recipe, which I wanted to share with others. And hopefully you can get a really delicious meal from it some night when you kind of need a quick meal, some emergency food, something like that. So, thank you. Alright, and finally I'm here to present you with the final result. Here it is, and it's time to eat. But it looks a little bit hot still, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Thanks for watching!